we're doing the best to start. And I got to take a moment here. One of the most asked questions of me. Hey guys, how did you get the name Papa Bullet? And I have a 45-second explanation queued up for you. Do you remember how this happened? Oh yeah. Howard was asking me. I collect animation art, those cells. But actually, you know what happened that morning? I remember it was really weird. I just looked at you and was asking you about your cartoon art, right? And you started talking about it. It was during a commercial break, right? He went, Papa Bullet. And Howard looks at me, and I look at him, and it's kind of like, oh, so that he kind of carried it through out of the commercial. You didn't know. He knew. I knew. Well, Howard got me on the air, and Howard started asking me about my animation collection. And he said, what are you going to find next? And I said this.
He collects cartoon pictures. He goes to all these conventions. Like you met Fritz Freilang last night. The guy who drew,
it was not a convention. It was a series in an art gallery. Big difference.
Up on the wall, and Gary goes, that's better. Like all this comparing and
it's a $3 item.
Yeah.
Gary's Gary's the big art collector, man. He treats it like it's art. He's like, no, did you guys about Deputy Dog of Picasso?
This is that ball was thrown away.
Yeah, it's garbage.
I just sold a Mickey Mouse $400,000 out of this gallery.
Just go to a lunatic. So it's $400,000 to get the real Mickey Mouse to show up every day. And he walks in the office and he goes, hey, Howard, I've got my eyes on a Cookie Monster poster. You should see it. It's beautiful.
You should see his collection of magical art.
So what is in your collection? How many different pieces of art have you purchased?
I've only purchased one, but I'm about to purchase two more.
Which one will you be buying?
Well, when did you buy? Well, the one I own is a Bugs Bunny and Yosemite Sam.
He's really into this.
You know he's got an original Zodiac killer.
Yeah. I've got a Bugs Bunny. And every day he comes in and he's eyeing these different cells, he calls them. And then they frame them, right? And the frame is worth more than the cell.
I bet he figured this out from watching La Bamba or something.
Hey, at least my children will be proud of me someday. They'll inherit at least $70 worth of pictures. My next purchase will either be at the Vinci or Marmaduke.
He's not trying to get all Disney characters. Like, I got a goofy, but I don't have a little.
Where does Bugs and Yosemite Sam hang?
I'm strictly a Warner Brothers Bugs Bunny collector.
Oh.
I think Gary sees it as a cool thing.
Yeah.
Gotta be really interesting.
It'd be very childish to me.
It's something that Morty over at Letterman Show might do.
A lot of people into collecting it, It really is.
I got a lead on Betty Boop. Incredibly rare in the art book.
No, I got it. There's actually one very rare one that I can't.
He's got his eye up.
He's got his eye up.
One rare one that I can't find. If anybody wants to sell a Bugs Bunny and the Monster, I can buy one.
What are you buying now? The two you're going to purchase?
It's Bugs Bunny and the Vulture. I'm gonna cover that one.
Yeah.
And I did buy a Jay Ward, which is Jay Ward is the guy who did.
Are these the actual pictures they used to make the cartoon?
No.
What are they?
These are
Photographs.
Yeah, what are they? In other words, I need to videotape these right there and freeze a frame.
These are animated cells that have been drawn by the artist. They're numbered specifically for sale.
What is an animated cell? Did it go in the movie or not?
I just said it didn't go in the movie.
So then, why do you have to have it on a slide?
It's exactly like the ones that went in the movie. Which ones are the ones that were in the movie? Which
I thought it was the ones from the movie.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Most of the ones in the movies have been destroyed. Some of them were
Those are the ones that are worth much.
Some of them were from some.
That's what I said. Walt was throwing them away.
No, actually they were erased.
How the original Elmer Fudd was fatter. Golly, it's so interesting. It's so interesting to see how they changed throughout the years.
No, that's like cell 14 is saying.
Elmer Fudd. Remember the movies? Gary, the art collector.
I collect this for my enjoyment, not for money. It's not going to go down.
No, I see Gary, when he's going by, he'll go down selling volume.
Well, basically, get nothing is what you're saying.
Right. There's a guy who, like, he's an old man now, just goes around and paints the same stupid pictures and so from the Gary.
Well, this is exactly from La Bamba. Remember La Bamba's brother?
Yeah.
Used to sit around drawing cartoons?
Oh, yeah.
That's where he got this from.
Yeah, but it's like the original guy.
It's the original guy.
What's it like? Who drew the one?
Chris Fraley.
Chris Fraley.
As opposed to Bill Clinton or
Only I can get a cast of a friendly ghost. I'd be a wealthy man.
So what you're saying is this is the guy who created this?
right. This is the guy who did most of the original cartoons.
Chris Fraley at the end did Bugs Bunny.
So most of the originals were destroyed. So now Chris.
Who's the guy who did woodpeckers and there and draw?
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
They sell this stuff too, but this stuff's real cheap. He's still alive. Walter Lang.
Chris Fraley is still alive.
Right.
Lance what? Walter Lance.
But the J Wards are very valuable.
Gary Simpson tells me this stuff like this.
It's just fun things.
And I thought it was from the actual movie. That's why
That's what it was.
I was actually thinking, well, maybe this is kind of a cool thing to be into. I didn't realize it was just some dude laying around now in his old age drawing pictures.
Some of them are from movies, but not the original cartoons.
And these are originals. It's not like a reprint.
Right. They're original. They're supposed to be.
What is a cell? Is it supposed to, I don't understand.
Excel.
There you go. Yep, another cell. Very funny. He calls it a cell.
No, does he have the special frame and the light? Yeah.
Really? You make fun all you want. You'll see. I won't rest until I get that big nugget, the Scarlet Pumpernickel. So, Daffy Duck. So do they people laugh when you come in the store? How do they stop laughing? They
The
say,
store was packed yesterday with a lot of people.
you know what's this stuff? Seriously, the store is the girl who was the co-lead in Saturday Night Fever. The one with that dancer.
Oh, you're kidding.
Karen Lynn Moore. She was one of the originals on Another World for like 10 years. What is the world?
Now she works in selling these cartoons.
Where?
Does she own the store?
No, but she's a very nice lady. She doesn't own the store.
Good idea, turning down Saturday
And
night.
she's going to be in the new
Saturday night figure too.
Didn't she turn that down?
Yeah.
She's going to be.
Why did she sure turn down Saturday Night
I
Fever?
never asked her about it, but she's going to be in the new one.
Cool, I gotta get my Woody Wood back.
I was really business selling on.
Well, it's not really hot. It's a little loose on it. Like, see. The original was destroyed.
It's not an actual one from the movie.
Yeah.
It's not the
Oh, I thought these were actually from the movie. You know, like a bunch of money.
Those are very expensive. Those are $4,000 or $5,000 if you can find them. It's hard to come by. You won't have that kind of money to spend on that.
So what are you paying for these things you get?
About $600.
Oh,
You're paying $600.
Yeah.
But, you know, you don't make that much money.
Just, hey, you're going to say that it was selling for $300 2 years ago.
You know, Chris Farley dies.
Well, that's a possibility. Good.
he breathed on it.
I feel like
Gary's breathing out. Chris Farley will die. You know, I'm thinking of going out to the Midwest or so and trying to bargain with the Indians for some beef.
It's like when Ralph Bandon came home with the little house made out of box that belonged to the Emperor of China.
Right.
These are gonna be what the fuck?
Gary's new business, rock collecting. I wonder how long this is gonna last. I can't wait to go. I want to go to his apartment now.
Before he's in his mother's attic.
Yeah, I want to go to his apartment to see where this is mounted.
Yes, with the little din light.
Yeah, this frame and everything. What is it, like a wooden frame? Like a frame. How big is it?
it's, yo, big. That's
He's showing us here on the radio.
About bigger than 11 by 16. He sells himself for a little bit over 8 by 10 with the frame and
He sells himself, you know.
You don't want to crimp the edges.
Himself.
Nice laugh. Nice laugh.
Did you hear Gary just put some magic beans on?
Gonna grow big beans, dog.
You know, he saw your daughter crying something. He did this thing.
You think he did this so he'd stop pooping on his mouth? I'll tell you, it's about 11. A cell is about 11 by 17. Just like the size of one of my teeth. Chloe wouldn't mount it on there.
And where he places them, where he puts them home.
Yeah.
That's teeth.
Yeah.
I never learned. I was just during the commercial, he feigns interest. For your own information.
You know, in high school, Gary sold a family car. They put in the chart of that.
Oh, yeah?
And he actually bought the Brooklyn Bridge.
He did.
Well, that might have Yosemite Sam.
He gave them the car and how much cash?
Well, also, you know, Brooklyn Bridge is the only thing I bought. I also bought some clay that used to be gummy.
But he didn't get the pokey clay.
No, the pokey clay was destroyed. You bought some gummy. Like,
I'm so surprised that I just heard the Japanese scream and I walked down and I go, this still making fun of me? I can't believe it.
did you buy some clay that used to be gummy once? When you sold your car to Guardians? Hey, Mark, guess what? I got $500 for the car, and then I met this man on the street who sold me a clay used to be gummy. We're gonna be rich.
They're the only couple that didn't have the eyes. I throw the eyes away.
Now we're the luckiest family in Uniondale. We own part of the Brooklyn Bridge and the clay. And now we'll buy you something and say my collection is complete.
I'm surprised he's not into Hercules and you.
Yeah, can you get that? Or is that on his bed?
They do sell a lot of other types of clothes.
What do they got?
They sell Roger Rabbits, and they sell like
Cells?
Roger Rabbit, or the Hannibal Bear stuff, which I think they read dabbling in. I think I'm serious. No, I think about getting
Shit, I'm forgetting Yogi for maybe a Vilma.
They sell those food. I'm thinking about getting
A Bam Bam.
you ready? Where's your old girl and Bubble Boy?
Good, good. Well, how do you make the final determination?
Just have to see, how much money you
See.
sell.
How much does a Bubba Louie go for?
Those are a little bit cheaper. Crypto and Bubble Boy are about $325.
What do you call him?
Bubble Boy. Is it Bubble
It's
Boy?
Papa Louie, isn't it?
Bubba Louie. You gotta take a picture of a guy who doesn't know his name? It's looking at, of a Picasso.
Papa Louie, he said.
The Mona Baba. The Mona Lisa.
Bubba Louie. That's what Crypto used to sometimes call him. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't listening right. 20 years ago.
Bubba Louie.
Bubba Louie.
I think if I buy like 100 of them, I could flap them and make my own car too. You know, once my collection is so distinct.
That's what he wants to do. He wants to put them in a book so he can flip them real fast and see them move.
Exactly. My collection's so distinct, like my mouth, that stinks too. Gary, I want to say some rare tape from the Pink Floyd concert, but
These are originals.
originals. On the original cards, you know. You record a lot.
Well, this goes along with that music collection of his, because he's the one. He's always got those outtakes.
Gary collects Gary collects absolutely worthless junk.
I'm a big collector of
Junk. Any idiot who buys the Beatles rarities
Yes.
and sits there and listens to the outtakes of the Beatles, but over and over, I can see maybe once sort of piques your interest.
You just want to hear it. You don't need to take them home.
And you need to hear it for about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
They collect absolutely worthless junk.
Come over, look at my furniture, make fun of that. Everything.
Some art collection. I especially like the green hues of Christoph Bell. Even though I don't know what a green hue is. You laughing me down, Jackie. Today, Bugs, tomorrow, Beanie and Cecil.
I'm exhausted. I got all right.
All right, see you later. I had to yell at Gary this morning.
Why?
Because I don't know what he does up there all day, but you know when newspaper articles come out, I mean, I like to save, a little collection.
Yeah.
That's my collection.
That's what you're cooking.
So, yeah, it seems more valuable.
You have a frame.
I have all the originals.
You don't have a frame, though.
No.
And mom did.
Not yet. I'm working on that. But, I said to Gary, you know how absent-minded I am. Every day you see an article, you clip it out and make a file. Just put it in a folder and I'll bring it home. Oh, okay, I've only told him to do this for me 15 times. I said, Gary, think like I think. Do for me what I need. And he goes, I give them to you every day, Paul. I go, yeah, you give them to me during the show and I wrinkle them up and I throw them out.
Nice.
But I've told him that 100 times. He just doesn't think like I want him to think. He doesn't think for me. He never.
Thinking about art.
Yeah, his art collection. Is there somebody saying?
And Bubba Booey.
Bubba Booey. I didn't know what he was saying, Bubba Booey.
I thought this was some character I didn't know.
If you would buy something, let the neighbors do it. Bubba Booey.
And you wanted to think about clipping articles?
Yeah.
He studied that.
Because I don't give him real difficult tasks. I mean, it's just stuff to organize. Because he's kind of anal retentive and he's good at that kind of stuff. Just organize. Just organize. And,
Well, every time a batch of articles come out,
I
you
lose
have to tell him this.
yeah, every time. Like today, there's no article from it.
He's looking to collect.
Excuse me, the Village Voice article is out of it today, right? So I said to Gary, you got a copy of the Village Voice article? That's right. I said to him, Gary, let me have the original and make me a Xerox for on the air and start your file. Well, I want this original. I'll get you a different one. Now he's collecting articles. So, Gary, what do you need that for? What are you going to do with the article? Now you're collecting articles because I'm collecting the article?
Well, he thinks they might be worth something if you're collecting.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's unbelievable. I said, just give me this stupid article. What are you going to do with it?
But there may be some money in it.
No, I'll tell you that. It'll be worth as much as Yosemite Sam.
Let me know.
Bubba Booey. I'll spend it like Daffy Duck. No, Gary, it's Daffy Duck. I owe the original Xerox for your article.
And he got it from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Right. I got it for Shoot 5. And I'm excited. The Jungle Book is back in town. There's a whole exhibit.
I bought it from one of the leagues in Saturday Night Fever.
Right. That's why I paid $600. Who you purchase it from? Gary, the art collector, the serious art collector, of Bubba Booey. The Jetsons are so cool, Howard. Mrs. Jetson is really nice. You also got a C cup? I know you like that. Anyway, I gotta watch out. We've exhausted it, so he walks out. We haven't exhausted it. This is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just sort of, I'm just formulating a few thoughts. This is so subtle. Oh yeah, it's all over. I'm walking out. You guys are done.
We've had enough of that.
No, this is a 4-hour show. Making fun of Gary. Where were we?
I don't know.
Bubba Booey. Bubba Booey. Daffy Pig.
The article we didn't collect.
Oh yeah, so I said, Gary, just collect my articles. Maybe he has to have a copy of the Village Voice. So now he gave me a Xerox, and he would go out later and give me an original. Maybe, if you can remember. Then he came back in here and tried to take the original. I said, I'm not done with that yet. I haven't even read it on the air. As soon as I want something. Just say like 9 articles came out. I mean, it would be nice to have a copy of it.
He let them all go.
Especially like, I happened to save most of the articles from yesterday, but a week ago, a lot of articles came out. I mean, I lost those. Transition period. All right. I'm sorry, I'm preoccupied. That Wilbur Flintstone give me a boner.
You mean Betty Flintstone?
Yeah.
Bonnie Bubble. He got a
Rip the Bonnie Bubble. I think his name was Bubba Booey.
And he kept correcting you. You said Bubble Movie.
No, Baba Booey. That's more fun. The Looney Bin. Guys, correct me on my Baba Booey. I thought, Gary was that weird sort of speech.
Yeah.
I thought he was just saying Baba Louie, but he was having trouble getting it past the teeth.
Well, I thought this was a special pronunciation, and he kept saying Baba Booey.
Baba
Not
Booey.
Baba Booey even, it was Baba Booey.
Yeah, Baba Louie. They made Baba Louie into one word. Baba Louie. Baba Louie. All right, we'll be back right after this.
Okay, so humiliated in front of millions of people, hence the name Baba Boo. And it's stuck to this day. So then, a few months later, Brett and Howard, the gang, were hanging out in the back studio making phony phone calls.
And you get tired, you get punchy. I think we were recording it there or something.
Yeah, it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had no idea that that's what you guys are up to.
And this happens over the course of a half an hour. So it sounds like, how can Jerry answer so many phone calls at once? It's like,
Yeah, this is sort of telescope down, but here's what Brett and Howard are up to in their spare time.
and Billy West.
Eric.
Hi, Gary. Telebate, please.
Sure, Chuck, can I help you?
You guys Bob there?
Who?
Bob?
There's no Bob at this extension.
Yeah, they just sent me through. Any Bob?
There is no Bob at this extension.
Yeah, there's a Bob there. Bob, a Bowie.
Ah, hey, you know what? It's really funny.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Okay, hey, Bob a Bowie?
Yeah.
Is this Bob a Bowie?
It is Bob Louie.
Bob a Bowie?
Bob A. Bowie.
Am I the first one to call with that?
Yeah.
Really?
The guy.
Can you use it? You guys gonna use it?
Yeah.
Bob a Bowie. He goes, no. Hey, that's really funny. Gary, go Bob it, please.
Sure, Chuck, can I help you?
Yeah, Bob.
Gotta go.
Bob on this. Bob.
Can I help you?
Gary, don't bother me, please.
No.
It's a hard show.
Fine.
Yeah, listen, how do I go about getting an internship?
Send us a letter.
Uh-huh.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 18. I'll be 19 real soon.
Okay. Where do you go to school?
Well, I came out of Emerson in New England.
You went to college already?
Well, no, I've got a summer thing going, and I'm looking for work,
Okay.
for an internship.
Okay, I am looking for somebody. Where do you live?
I'm living in Manhattan, Lower East Side now.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
You know what? Tell you what, Mike, I'm Gary.
Okay, I was referred by a guy that you know.
Who?
This guy, Bob.
Oh, boy.
Baba Bowie. He wouldn't go Bob Bowie.
Can we do a bacon, please?
Sure, Chuck, can you hold, please?
Hi, sir. Can I help you?
Just Barbara. Please put him on. I need to speak to him. It's real important.
Okay, can you hold on, please?
Yeah.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Is Fred Norris there?
Who's this?
It's Barbara.
Barbara who?
Barbara Bowie.
Yeah.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. So there you go. There's the big news, Bob.
All we can wait for now is for Gary to become a father.
So how did you break the news to your girlfriend? I mean, what did you do? You went to her and you said, "My darling, I want to marry you." What did you do?
A little embarrassed. It was
What did you do?
sort of corny.
You did something stupid, but that's good.
It wasn't too stupid. We went to the 21 Club for dinner
Yeah.
Saturday, and it was both our birthdays were a day apart.
Right. Did you wear a tie?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I had to get a tie from the desk, but I did wear it.
The guy that just gave you a
I
tie?
didn't know it was. I didn't know I was dressed very nice. I just had a tie on.
Also, the guy gave you a tie?
It was very embarrassing.
Well, that is embarrassing. Where I go, they always give me a jacket.
Because you know it's not. I mean, they don't have a tie in that whole place that matches anything that anyone owns.
All right. It's an expensive time.
It's like a bozo time.
Right.
So we sat down and we had dinner.
Yeah.
And when it came time for dessert, I had worked this out with the maitre d'. They came and offered us dessert menus, and I said I had ordered a special dessert.
Right.
And then they brought it was in one of those covered trays.
Yeah.
And they put it down.
They put the
They put the covered tray down, and when I picked it up, there was a ring under there.
You picked that up.
Right.
The waiter didn't pick it up.
No.
Was it in the box or just a little diamond sitting on a plate?
No, it was in the box.
She ate it. Hey, you just ate the ring apple. That's the carrots. What the for the pass? She started crying at the table.
No, but she was very surprised and very excited.
Were people at the other tables like looking?
Well, it was very embarrassing because the way the place is set up is it's sort of set up in like a horseshoe. There's like 3 sections and it's a horseshoe.
Yeah.
And instead of sitting across from each other, everybody sits next to each other. So you eat dinner and you stare at all these other people while you're eating.
Oh, I hate that. 21 Club. You never catch me in there.
So
Screw the 21 Club.
So of course after she put it on, everybody in.
I mean, you gotta sit like a booth next to someone else.
It's not even a booth.
It's like a table.
It's table.
Would you say to the guy, give him $5 and say, look, give me your most private table. I'm going to be asking my girl to marry me. I don't want to share that to other idiots.
There are no private
There's
tables.
no private tables.
Yeah.
So in other words, like when you're asking your girl to marry you, there's a guy sitting like right next to you.
Well, there could have been, but
I mean, draw a floor plan of the 21 Club for me. I got to understand what you're talking about here.
it's
It's very exciting to me. That's a stupid idea for a restaurant. What is with that 21 Club? What is it? What, the food is so good there that it's expensive like that? How much it cost for 2 people to eat there?
about $180.
$180. What the hell did you eat?
I had a black Angus steak, and she had some duck, and some bottle of wine, and I think we had some mozzarella and tomatoes for an appetizer. And we didn't order dessert.
Wow, it costs more than a ring to meal.
Okay,
$8.
and you can imagine,
Yeah.
it's everywhere where I put 2 X's is where people sit next to each other.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, I see. It's like in a circle, and you're sitting. You and your girl sitting next to each other, staring at everyone.
Right, and everyone's staring at you.
That's absurd.
And everyone can see you eat. It was real
Oh
good.
man.
It wasn't what I expected, I must say.
Yeah.
You never checked out this place.
I would have scoped it out a little.
I just had heard it was one of the finest restaurants in the city.
Well, you should ask me when you want to know where to go.
Yeah, you could.
Romantic evening.
I asked
You
him
had a romantic evening with Jake. Finding my Jake.
No, I wouldn't have sent him there for that kind of evening.
where would you have sent me?
Oh, let's see. There's the River Cafe. There's the Water Club.
Jake.
We've been to all those already.
Wow. Well, I've been nowhere. I haven't been to any of them.
For something very romantic and nice, Dedoy.
Denoy.
Very quiet. Yeah, you could have had a nice, quiet table.
Those are the places where Robin gets engaged.
I get engaged over and over.
Over and over again. She got engaged at the Water Club. Here she goes, where she's going to pop the question. So, and then you said to her, here's the ring, and then she put it on, and that was it, huh?
No, then we went up to the Rainbow Room. Right, to the Rainbow
Oh, you
Room.
could have even done that.
And we had a drink up there
Yeah.
and looked out on the city and, discussed our
What does the future
look like to you?
You discussed your life together, what it'll be like.
Yes.
What does the future look like to you? I want to know.
You should tell me where I went when I asked my wife.
Answer hazy, call back later. Where'd you go?
Chuckles Comedy Club out on Long Island, right there. One of the booths. One of the more private booths.
You could have gone to the supper club. They do have those private booths that you can curtain off.
Yeah, I was on in there. I mean, hey, if I'm doing something as goofy as asking a woman to marry me, I want it curtained off. I want to be alone. Oh, I'd be so embarrassed. People must recognize you from the TV show.
No, but not a soul.
Not 21.
Not 21.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fascinating. I still say you're an idiot.
He can do what he wants to do.
I understand. I mean, I knew that you would think this, even before. I understand.
How long do you think it'll last?
This is the stupidest thing Gary's ever done. Now I'm convinced he's completely stupid.
But do you think it'll last?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know her all that well. You'll see, man. And everything that you think's cute about her, that'll become the most annoying part of your marriage. Everything you found cute will become annoying in about a year. You'll see.
Don't you think
Am I right,
Gary
Jackie?
needs a helpmate?
Yeah, Jackie, tell us.
Those little things that
That used to think were really kind of
drive you
cute little.
crazy.
Yeah,
Will
little
drive you crazy.
That's right.
They will always drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Never will.
The story you like.
And you know when she does this?
What?
You know when she does that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll see.
So what do you,
You'll be bossing you around.
so your suggestion is that I just never get married for my whole life?
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Hanging away.
Do you want to have children?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
And I don't.
Well, I think it's important to carry up children.
I don't want to be some 60-year-old dad. You know, I get married at like 40.
Well, obviously the birthing drive has hit Gary.
It has hit him, yes,
Yeah.
the nesting
The
drive.
nesting drive. What's the nest? Gary needs children. Women like gloves get worn out. And that's the problem.
Oh, you are a disgusting pig.
And vice versa. I think marriage is great. Yeah, I think it's great that you get married, and I think it's great. I think it's congratulations to you.
What if Gary just like lets himself go and he gets fat and stuff?
Yeah.
So, Jackie, how does that work? How does that work?
Jackie let himself go a long time ago.
Yeah, she got the fat Jackie from the start.
Yeah.
Jackie loses weight, it's a gift.
Yeah. Well.
He's confused. He's all engaged.
Yeah, he's all like it. Oh my God! Wait, I got a drug card too.
Two carrots, balls.
2 carrots, balls. All right, we'll be back. When we come back, for those of you who missed the Bob Hope thing the other day, we're going to play that for you right after these words.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Something else.
Where's he?
Where's the what talking about?
Is it on the carousel or is she just before the carousel? Do you see the carousel?
I said at the beginning of the carousel.
Could you see the carousel in the background?
Let's go hear you. Gary, you don't understand why you did wrong? Oh, you got the tape?
Yeah, it's coming. Scott's recording it now. Because of course our card machines are broken and now they take a long time to card.
Yeah, that's what you should have done to begin with, a card then.
You said to take them all and put them on one tape so you can play it. That's what you said.
No, that's
Yes,
not what I
yes,
said.
yes.
Are they leadered? So I can tell which one is what.
You want to,
You never organize. You just throw everything on one tape and I also deal with it.
no, that's what you wanted. You wanted everything.
That's not what
You
you
didn't say you wanted everything in the individual parts. You would have said
Gary,
everything.
I want everything organized.
You want everybody to know what you think without telling them.
I want you to, when I say to you, go get tapes, try to organize it the best you can. Just don't give it to Scott and say, throw it all on a tape and get it in.
You said you just wanted everything she said all in a row. You wanted to play it all in a
No,
row.
I never said all in a row. Never, ever. He always has an excuse. He'll never listen to me.
No. I don't know what
He will never listen to me.
No, you'll always be in charge of the microphone, and then you can say whatever you want.
I'm going to say whatever you want.
That's where you're a genius. You're
No,
great.
I'm a genius because if I was the producer of this show,
Right.
I would handle it a whole different way. A whole different way. But hey, you're the producer. I can't sit and tell you how to do your job.
You're not sure. How could you? No, but you're not sure what you want. How do I know what to tell me what to
Are
do?
you a jackass?
No.
Okay,
That much I
and
do
listen
know.
to me carefully. You're the producer of the show. I need someone with organizational skills. Do you have any?
Yes.
Okay, then go organize and lead.
Goodbye.
He goes, how did you know how to be the producer? You don't know what you want. So then, recognizing that, why don't you take over and tell me what I want?
How come my mic is lower?
Because I can't stand you.
No, because you don't want to hear me.
No, I hear you, but you don't make sense. You're retarded.
I'm going to talk.
Goodbye. You're not going to talk? Good. That's what I wanted all along. It's like he's punishing me.
Yeah, I said I'm not talking to you.
That's it. I'm not talking to you.
Thank goodness.
You see that, Jackie? He's not talking to me. It's over. These are not surfboards. These are my feet. It's too early. Well, I see I have to take a break.
Well, this is good. All the snow will be gone.
Yeah. I see we have to take a break. And what are we doing today? Who is coming down for the Big Butt Bongo party? Gary?
But the elephant boy and everyone else is gone.
Everyone else is gone?
Yes. The animal trainer's out of town. Maybe Daniel Carver.
Is the animal trainer calling you?
He's going to try.
And what about Daniel Carter to take the cat yet?
He's going to try. He was out of town.
He's out of town.
But he's out of town?
Yes.
Where is he?
I have no idea. They tried to beep him. His son tried to beep him.
Oh dear.
Obviously, you spent 1 to 2 minutes on the phone preparing for this.
Goodbye.
How many calls did you make?
Had to be 20 or 30.
Oh, okay.
Even we got turned down by some people.
Really?
Who? Well, I don't know if I want to say. But the producer of the tape couldn't come on the air.
Well, yeah, we do that.
And then a lot of people just weren't home. It was a day's notice.
I see.
Day and a half's notice.
Day and a half's notice?
Yeah, in other words, we decided to do this Thursday afternoon.
Right.
If a stripper goes out of town,
Yeah.
and you leave messages on the machine,
Oh,
how can they get back to us?
I see. All right, well, okay.
What are you saying to me about?
I said, well, okay.
But you're acting like I'm a jerk.
No, you're acting like a jerk.
No.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, why don't you leave the room before you make a fool out of yourself? I really start yelling at you. I'm really trying to contain myself.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out of the room. Get out. Get out. Close the door quickly. Get out. Good. Goodbye. Get out. Starting it again. I said, fine, well, we'll have to deal with that. He goes, hey, you acting like I'm a jerk.
What are you okay at me for?
If I say okay, it's no good.
Yeah.
What a jerk. What is it?
I'm just gonna tell you that my bottle, a couple is here.
Oh, good, okay.
You know, really hot.
Yeah.
All right. It'll be nice.
All right, that'll be a good way to send off the tape. What the hell am I talking about now? Food. I have the most belligerent producer. You know what? I'm not calling him a producer anymore. That's a joke. He's an intern. Who I got some money together for.
He's the one who's highest paid.
You're not kidding. He has the nerve to want more money.
When he goes into negotiating at a salary, just what does he put up as his progress?
I don't know.
What's the point?
You think he'd like prepare, like you would type out like a memo that says, hey, here's who's showing up for the Bud Light thing. This is what you have to work with. These are the people, these are the couples who called me. These are their phone numbers if they don't show up. I don't know, he just never gets inspired with his job. He just wants to get home and I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
He wants to shovel snow for a living.
Sincerely now, Howard, I know that you would like to do a great job.
Yeah, like I had a project for him to work on this weekend. He's like, oh, I can't move. I gotta go with my parents and shovel the snow. This is a high
Did he
roller.
say that?
This is a guy who's thinking big.
What did I do Friday night?
You worked.
Who did I work for?
Me.
Thank you.
Yeah, first time in a year, he gave up some time. And I'm trying to find a way to make it, having to make more money, but he's just like,
What did you
I'm always trying to get ways to make him more money. Oh, it's always, he's I gotta go shovel the snow.
All I can say is I cannot believe that you couldn't get laid in high school.
Yeah.
Because you can talk anybody into anything.
Well,
I'm sitting at home on Friday at work and digging it, and you couldn't get, I can't believe you took anybody into anything.
That's right. Oh, that was a horrible thing. I'm gonna pay a bunch of money, and that was a terrible thing to talk you into. Trying to find ways for you to make a living, and you're oh boy, this is terrible. I'm gonna work on a Friday night. I could have been shoveling snow, making some extra money. I could have been appearing at a barnyard. I could have been appearing at a strip club. You're hopeless. I don't know why I put so much faith in you. You're hopeless. Now you disappointed me.
Yeah, I'm a hopeless idiot.
You are. You're hopeless. You're hopeless. You're not growing. You're not growing. Damn it. I want you to grow. I gotta go shovel the snow. Hey, what'd you do this weekend? I shoveled snow.
I shoveled my parents' snow.
I shoveled my parents' snow.
I never really go out with a shovel and was doing
I
20
carried a little big red boots shoveling
You
snow.
can't put it in.
Listen, you gotta be home shoveling snow.
He's got to do it himself.
I'm working on some exciting projects. You
He'll be the
should see
rule.
how many kids I could find who want to work on projects.
And why don't you use them? Don't you need somebody with some expertise?
Well, I think what I really have to do is fire you and then get somebody new. It's like trying to get a monkey, train a monkey.
Fire me, you know.
Oh, come on, just get out of
I
here.
was just saying.
You just say the word. What are you gonna do? Just give the word.
And why should that be your concern?
Because I care about you, okay? You're my monkey. The same way I'm attached to a monkey, I'm attached to you.
Well, keep my cage and throw me out.
You're right. You think I throw a monkey into the street? I'll just follow until the snow melts. I could shovel until
Look after this. Plenty of work.
I'll see snow, I'll see work. Get hungry by summer. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break from this show. I will see you in a few minutes.
We're back with the best from Stern on this Friday for Matthias time. And one of his favorites on the Stern Show, when Gary and Howard fight, and they fight a lot. In this next segment, here's a classic fight. It's the best of Stern.
You're on the air. Hello?
Hello, yes, I'd like to get on the air.
Oh, I just said you're on the air. Why would you say that?
Oh, I'm sorry, no, I didn't hear that.
Oh,
I got something for you, Howard.
Is the weekend really over?
I wish.
You know, we were out there at the barbecuing, lamb. Have a big lamb, Jackie, barbecue lamb this weekend. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was looking at Spy magazine. I know you like to bash on Roseanne and Arnold.
Roseanne and Arnold, yes. All right, thank you. You bet. I call up and describe stuff from magazines to me, and that made no sense. Who knows what he just said? What he means. You know, I'm probably seconds away from Baba Booey coming in and explaining to me, and with him pointing with his smelly fingers to the Spy magazine. Oh, what you mean? I don't care. He reads Spy magazine like it's the Bible.
I know he loves that magazine.
Oh, you gotta read this article in Spy magazine. If I hear that one more time, my head will explode. You really ought to read it. But both, see, they do the whole evolution of Roseanne Arnold's the real. He has time, I tell you, he read
I
articles.
know, he's incredible.
Gary, you want to explain to me?
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
I didn't do a thing.
Apart from love about this bottom into the. No, the guy quoted from Spy magazine. You
I gave you 2 articles in the last 6 months, both of which were usable.
Okay. All right, come on, please.
No, look, what did I do?
Nothing. I just
I
counted.
didn't think that Jerry Lewis article was funny. But it was the Nazi clown,
Yeah.
the Nazi clown movie.
Hey, what'd you just say?
You're an ass.
What?
No, he just said a-hole on the air. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Go think about it. You're on the radio. You're not in your house. Did he recover from Friday? I understand he walked out of the TV show.
No, I guess he's still angry from Friday.
What is he talking about? Is he angry? Someone told me Gary walked out angry. I said, take his head and bang it against the wall maybe 500 times. What is he angry about? What
But
was he
you
angry about?
replaced him. You know, there was a part for him, and you replaced him.
What was his? Gary, you better come in here.
The last part of the show,
Yeah.
what we were taping was something between you and Gary.
Yeah.
And then you said, Fred, come over here and do Gary.
Yeah, so?
And then a few people, you know, sort of laughed and said, Fred did a better Gary than you.
What are you angry about? How dare you do anything angry? How could you be angry? Whatever I want. You were angry on Friday? Someone told me you were angry on Friday, and I said, what happened to him? I thought maybe you fell down.
I wasn't angry. I was just.
I heard you left it at home. Don't be so sensitive.
Well, you wouldn't know. You're never on the other end of it.
Why would you be? Why would you know? Why would I don't know. When I pull down my ass cheeks and everyone goofs around.
Because that's your choice to make money for your show.
Yeah.
That's my choice to.
Yes, it is. You
It
could
wasn't my choice to show a picture of me picking my nose, but I think that's funny anyway.
Yeah.
But you showing your ass cheeks is your decision.
But
You know what's going to happen.
no offense. The Friday show there was chock full of surprises. Some girl on my pants walked into the studio. I didn't know that was going to happen. Get out of here. What a job he's got. Don't even go run an ice cream truck with your father. You come back and you won't feel
Nobody
sensitive.
will pick on you.
Yeah. At the ice cream company, they won't be sensitive.
You control everything.
Goodbye. Goodbye. How could you be sensitive? You got a cushy job. You got a dope who sits there and types all weekend to write TV shows. All you got to do is show up and get me my water to get a paycheck.
And we're both paid accordingly.
Right. You're paid way too accordingly. Oh, you're overpaid. You got to give me money back at the end of the year, like a rebate. Did he have his mind? He walked out sensitive. How dare he?
There were 50 people.
There were 50 people, Bull. There were 50 people. I was upset. You leave with a big smile on your face.
I told you what he said. F is all.
F is all.
Sure.
F is all. F is all. Mr. F. You come, at the end of every TV show taping, you come in and go, Bull, thank you for letting me be let me just be on this cushy job for another day. Anything else you want me to do? Is he nutty? But a guy getting carried away with himself. He wants to be Bob Morton so bad, like the producer of like the Letterman show or something, and walk around with a clipboard. I didn't want to have people sit on that Fred was better me than I was me. Hey, Bull. Hey, Fred, are you a better man than me? I might be. I don't know. But I might be pulling it for myself on my honeymoon. He's lost his marbles. He's lost his marbles. It's some cushy job he's got back there.
I couldn't believe he was going to be that upset. Grabbed his things and left.
Wow. Because what, this Fred did a voice of him?
Yeah, and somebody said, is Fred replacing you on the honeymoon?
Oh, boy. Mr. Sensitive.
That's it.
I don't even know that I'm using that.
Of course not. You just don't ask for an alternate take.
Yeah. And Gary couldn't. What was the line Gary couldn't say?
The bubbles.
I told him to go, the bubbles. You can't do that. You can't do that. We're making this little animated piece with Gary.
Yeah.
So Gary had to do the voice for the cartoon. We're going to do a little cartoon with Gary, like a minute-long cartoon. So at the end of the cartoon, Gary has to say, goodbye,
When he's going away.
Right, he's going away. Because his head is being bowled down the alley.
Right.
And he couldn't do it.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
You're missing the point. I'm not angry
I
that
understand.
you replaced me with Freddie.
I'm not missing the point. I'm not that stupid. In other words, you couldn't take the comments afterwards.
It's a pain in the ass.
You're just getting way too sensitive. You're getting way carried away with
You
your
don't have no clue. If somebody makes fun of you day in and day out,
Who does that?
you guys do, but
No, I
that's
try
my
to help you.
That's my role. I don't mind it, but
Yeah.
taking it from you guys is one thing, and taking it from those guys is a completely different thing. Although taking it from you guys is not so easy either.
You need to repeat after me.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, right. Come in.
Don't you lie to me?
Talking to you.
Put me on the street before I let you.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here and repeat after me, Gary. Get back in here. Won't say anything to you. He's so downtrodden. Man, if a guy had a great job, I mean, this guy Gary,
Why would I care that some guy, whatever he does, is making fun of me?
Ralph of all people, he's offended with Ralph. Just make fun of Brooke and Ralph. Gary's got no wit. No way. How could you be offended by what Ralph says? Ralph's a snaggletooth.
Ralph envies him.
Right. Ralph wants a job like Gary's got. Where is it? All right, repeat after me. You say Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
There you go. Ralph's a wanna Booey. He wants to be a Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Wanna Booey. Wanna Booey.
Baba Booey.
Believe me, there isn't a person in America who would have wanted Gary's job. He comes to work, he sachets in here, he's got interns doing whatever it is he's supposed to be doing to set up.
Right, and when you come in, you don't see Gary.
No, I'm here before Gary. Gary comes in, and between 6 and 10, he answers the phone. He answers the phone and receives, I don't know, what is his salary up to now, guys? Does anybody know? I gotta make a documentary of Gary's job. That's what I'm doing. I will shoot over the summer a documentary on Gary.
Gary's job?
And what it will be is you'll get to see Gary doing every aspect of his job. And you're gonna tell me if he's paid enough or not.
All right.
So right now he's sitting back there. He's either sitting at his desk or walking around. And this, by the way, it'll be like a 2-minute movie.
Okay.
All right? It's not going to be a long movie. You have to sit through like
There's not much of a job.
yeah, it's not going to be like the Madonna documentary, with music and, a lot of interplay. This is nothing. This is his job. And if I'm wrong, you tell me.
All right.
He goes back there between 6 and 10, and he reads the paper and Spy Magazine and stuff, and answers the phone. And besides answering the phone, there's really not a lot to do. If a guest
Well,
comes
he
in,
pops in here.
yeah,
Now, see, during the 6 to 10 hour,
yeah.
Gary comes charging in that studio between every commercial break.
And he doesn't.
And I think, he must have pertinent information
Yeah.
for the show.
Right, and he doesn't. And then he keeps going to me, and I was like trying to organize my papers this morning, but Gary demands my attention.
Yes.
Now he came in, and all he did was read off his list of things that he had. So what he does is he charges in between every couple of breaks. Every break he comes in here. Every time we go to a commercial, Gary charges in, sits down, and starts going, Howard, golf, 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 golf. And I have yet to be able to go through my file folder and get all my notes out.
Okay.
Because it's just golf, golf. And if I don't look at him and pay strict attention to him, he gets very annoying.
Yeah.
He still hasn't caught on that I have to do more than one thing at a time. There's no clue what I do.
Because sometimes I come in to hand you faxes, or, he's always there, in the way. I have to climb over it.
It's impossible to do.
He must be doing some business.
So I'm telling you what Gary's job is, and if anybody would like this job, I know when I got out of college and I was looking for work, seriously about starting a career, if someone said to me, here's what you got to do. You get to go to the Howard Stern show every day. You will sit there during the show between 6 and 10. And like, you know, if Howard needs something, you gotta get it for him. So I know Gary doesn't like to go out on the street, so he has John or Daisy go get something. If I really need like a cup of hot water or something or some food. Then, if the phone rings during the show, which is mostly dopey listeners, answer the phone and just reroute them to this show.
Yeah.
Or if you hear something interesting, put him through to us. Ever try to talk to him when he's on the phone?
Oh, yeah.
He blows his fuse.
That's a gasket right there.
Ow, on the phone.
Get the That's when it becomes like the school principal. He'll throw you right out of the office.
You're gonna come through the window. Well, I want to repeat again, man. Like, I'm not starving until he repeats. Let's change Gary's name to Lucky.
Lucky.
Because, man, he is lucky. You know, you think that he has a bad job because, you know, we sit and we talk about him and stuff, but I'm constantly amazed that he's upset. That when he walks out upset, I'm amazed. But I'll break in a second. So I'm talking about Gary's job.
So what else does he do now?
Okay.
He answers the phones from 6 to 10.
Yeah, he answers. I'm trying to think of all the things that possibly might pop up. He answers the phone, or if a guest comes in, he has to tell him to take a seat.
Right. And tell you that they're there and not give you their names.
Right. Yeah, if it's a mystery guest, he has to remember not to give me their names.
And he answers the phone from 6 to 10.
Right. That's right. Did I leave that out? Thank you for the help. No, really, what else does he do? I mean, it's not such a bad job. A lot of people would say that's a downright good job.
Well, he would say to you that the majority of his job is done after the show is over.
Yeah, and then so after the show is over, I'm here usually till about 1 o'clock.
Right.
And I know what he does. He answers the phone, and then I ask him to, we get a thing called Celebrity Bullet. He has to call up and ask if people would like to be on the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
And all of them say no. And then that's the end of his job.
I mean, that's it. You don't ever give him little assignments like go to the traffic department and do this? Or
No.
talk to Tom about that?
I asked him to talk about Tom. Tom refuses to take Gary seriously. So it's not much Gary can talk to Tom about.
Yeah.
Or if I have a scheduling thing, I ask Gary to write it down on the calendar. You know, I'll say I have a meeting today at 11:30. Would you
Yeah.
please write that down?
And doesn't he go through the mail?
Yeah, and he goes through my mail. And he reads my mail, which is a lot of fun. I mean, it's interesting. It's fun stuff. I mean, opening up the Vice President IBM's mail is kind of boring. It's all statements and...
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I see him do.
Yeah.
I see him after the show every day. He, while you're eating your turkey potatoes, he comes in and asks you, would you consider having this guest or that guest before he calls?
Right. Before he calls. You can't find out if somebody's interested before he calls. But watch not waste my time calling if you don't want them. Like, well, tell me who's available.
And then he'll say, would you consider having spinners?
Yeah, the spinners. No, I don't think I want them. They'll argue with me for 10 minutes why we should have the spinners. Meanwhile, they're not even booked.
Do you see an angle on?
You see an angle on?
Roll the shear?
See this up all night on USA Cable. No, Gary, I really don't say that. I don't think that's a good guess. Really? I thought you were home.
Well, here's the picture, Bulls. You still don't see an angle?
I'll leave the picture on your desk. This is come up with an angle.
Because she actually wants to do the show.
And then he tells me I okay people. I never okay. I know I never okayed him. And then somehow he tells me I do. And how can I be wrong that often? I'm not wrong with anybody else in my life, but with him.
Oh.
Did you say a lot? It just follows me around. But I mean, it's not a bad job. I really don't think it's bad. And there's no deadlines or anything. Not many.
Every once in a while. Well, what? Doesn't he do something with tapes?
The best of. He's supposed to, all he does is, he goes over to the computer, he pulls out whatever we did last, and has Scott do all the work. I don't know. I still don't know how Paulie Shore got the hell in here. I don't call for a guest. And then if I call for, like, I want the guest to be out of here, Gary doesn't show up for like 15 minutes.
Retrieve the
He's supposed to retrieve the guest if I want to get rid of him. But he never does that part of his job. And then Paulie Shore got in here the other day. I didn't even ask for him.
He just walked in?
Well, I hadn't said, you know, it was during the commercials.
He came in during commercial.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, well, you might as well sit down. He's in the hall. I don't know. Gary doesn't want to explain
Oh,
it.
he's sitting out there listening to us,
Yeah.
just cursing at the
I'm
radio.
stewing. All right, we got to take a break. I mean, it's a pretty good job. Oh, I'm really swamped. But now, with the Bob Besta that I'm overloaded, I'm busy, but drive with assistant. He's got 3 assistants out
He's
there.
always saying, I want a typist, I want this, I want a...
Well, because I said to him, you know, maybe when somebody sends me something nice, like Harvey Leeds sends me a guitar, maybe you can write a thank you note to him. Just, you know, leave it on my desk, suggest what I should write to them, and then I'll forget about it.
Oh, that.
Oh, little typist, he's been doing all that for his 4 hours now to do stuff. To organize tapes. He should be out there organizing tapes right now.
No, he'll be in here. He has to come in every commercial break.
And there's nothing wrong with him bringing work home from the office, like I do. This guy makes $40,000 a year from this job. Yeah. There's a lot of people don't make $40,000 a year. That's pretty damn good money.
He's planning an Italian honeymoon.
Yeah. Italian.
They're going to Italy.
It's unbelievable. He has a better lifestyle than I do. It's unbelievable. He's going to Italy for his honeymoon? I want my girl to see my homeland.
Oh, what's he called, a Florence?
We'll never get back to the United States. See, but to plan the honeymoon and to plan his wedding, Daddy does perfect.
Daddy's busy with.
Busy with. He's on the phones. I hear him back there.
Yeah.
Daddy's busy with my affairs. He's not busy with. If I look for a tape, we'll take a couple days to figure out all the cool. You can't find one friggin' tape back there. Fred's card still can't be organized. Nothing. Nobody can dream up a system to organize those. I got some coordinator back there. I got the uncoordinated.
But the women is simple.
The woman is going to be comfortable. The one for the flower girl.
They're looking for souls.
And he's leaving pissed, no less. All right. Solo. No, every day I hear he says something new.
I want to play the acoustic guitar, and I got a soloist.
Oh, man. Gary doesn't want to get married in front of us. I wasn't even going to go to the church. I was just going to go to the affair. My wife says, no, we're going to the church. I want to see it. I'm like, okay, don't blame me. What happens? That's my wife. Because, you know, I get her on Jackie and Fred. I'm like a 3-year-old.
Forget about it.
Yeah. I have 2 words to say, guys. More than pissed.
Oh, no.
No, I won't do that. Squirt Gary. Can you imagine if we started squirting him during his wedding? Yeah. Whoopee cushions.
Just imagine it.
I'm so tired.
Water dripping on his head. You know that would drive Gary crazy.
I'm exhausted right now.
And the whoopee cushions are on.
I think I'll finish tomorrow.
Like a 3-year-old wedding.
I'm worked out.
All right, let me take a picture. Papa Boo. What is that last Papa Boo? I thought it was the one I was.
Baba Booey interrupted.
Yeah, Papa Boo. Fred Rusty. Papa Boo. 3 days off, huh, Fred?
I'm just so wiped out.
Where is Gary?
He won't come in.
He won't come in now. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern all morning.
All in here. There's no air.
Yeah, he's relentless. He's
Boiling right now.
Say, no, I don't want to. He comes back again. And
you
Get my shirt off. Can't go to bed.
A lot of times. Jackie. Were you in the meeting? Jackie, Jackie's always the same. I guess you don't remember anything. I remember a little bit. Yeah, what do you remember? I don't know. There was one point where I was kind of leaking a little bit about that whole thing about where you said he didn't know. You know, but then he did. What reality? Well, it is reality. Okay, very good. Camera, it's a sketch. Please leave. I'm done with you. I'm done. You know, go on. Who's answering the phones right now? Nobody. All right, well, why don't you go answer the phone? Feel like it. Well, I gotta go open your mail.
I'll be back tomorrow.
He always needs somebody out there. I'm looking for him. Yeah. You want someone to answer your phone? What were you doing, Gary?